This is the 1922 Stanley steam car.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to 3G Beer, where today we are at the final day of Americarna. It is absolutely epic. The view here up on top of Main Street. We look down, see across it. This is going to be an awesome day. Let's go and get started with today's video. You're watching the 3G Video YouTube channel. So last night we had a cruise up and down this Main Street. It was a great time. If you didn't see yesterday's video, make sure to go back and do that. And while you're at it, hit the subscribe button, hit that like on this video. We really appreciate it. Little bell notification so you know when we have other videos come out from other great events just like Americarna. Anyways, we are getting into today. Looking down the street, it's a big valley. You can see all the cars lined up all the way down Main Street. All American cars and trucks. They even have semis come in, like the Bandit truck that we were riding with yesterday, but there's a whole bunch more. There's even a Mack flatbed truck with an old Caterpillar loader thing. It's pretty awesome to see that type of stuff out here. Just old American stuff lining the streets of New Zealand. This is an epic time. Let's go peruse around and see some stuff. I found a Kenworth with a either Pro Mod or Top Sportsman car, their version of it here in New Zealand. Pretty cool to see actual race cars down here. Hopefully we can see some of those later in this trip. Hopefully we can find a couple serious race car stuff that we're used to being around. That'd be awesome. Anyway, back to getting photos and video here on Main Street. I wanted to get a higher elevation to get that cool, crisp shot. So let's go get this chair, bring it over here, and perfect. We got a good shot. Looking through the cars on the strip, man, it is amazing how many people are out here in between the cars, walking down, seeing it. And then they got the kids stuff over with a climbing wall, some RC cars, that sort of thing, to bring in the whole family and let everybody enjoy it out here. This is awesome. Been perusing around looking at all the cars and the vendors. The amount of vendors here selling American stuff is pretty awesome. You see all of the signs, all of the dresses, all that type of stuff, and then it's right next to the American cars that they're, portraying or showing. It's really a cool vibe down here. All the cars we've seen all week, going to 6 different cities. It's been a fantastic week looking through the highlights and seeing just what we've done here in New Zealand, going not a huge distance, but seeing so many different things between the mountain, the farmlands, and the rivers, and the stuff that we've crossed. It's been absolutely amazing. I hope you guys have seen all the videos and been following along, because it has been amazing. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. We are going to be hanging out here for just a little bit more, and then we actually have a banquet tonight. We're going to be talking to some of the sponsors, seeing some of that type of thing, just to see what makes this event tick, how it keeps going, and how they keep growing. I heard a whistle earlier, and I had to come down and check this out. What am I looking at?
This is the 1922 Stanley steam car. So this was a California car, and I imported it from a museum out of Canada. And we've owned it for the last 3 years, and we've mechanically gone through and restored it, and this is one of the first events it's been out to. So
okay, so how do you create the heat? Is it like coal, wood?
No, so you've got a vaporizing burner, which originally run on kerosene. We run it on petrol diesel, so it's just a burner underneath the boiler that creates the steam. Steam drives the engine. Okay, where's the water tank? Where do you? Oh, it's only a small water tank down under the car, holds 100 litres. So it's not a radiator in the front, it's a condenser, so we reuse all our water as much as we can.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Do you have to manage water levels like you would in a steam
Everything's
locomotive?
automatic.
Oh, okay.
So it looks after it, so basically the burner, the water, within reason, and that was the theory. You're supposed to be able to just get in and drive.
That is so
Keeps
cool.
it very simple.
That is so cool. Thank you for bringing it out, and thank you for talking. I appreciate it.
Okay.
It's so cool. Okay, I don't know if you guys are geeking out about that as much as I am. That just made my day. That is so cool. I love steam locomotive trains. To see a steam car, that's unheard of. That is so cool. All right, well, it's been a blast hanging out on Main Street. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing that. But we do have that dinner and banquet tonight, the award ceremony, all the gifts, or the raffle things given away. So we're going to be going to that here after a while and hanging out with everybody for a final hurrah. This is awesome. Okay, well, I came over to the stadium, and if you notice, this is where they had all the vendors on the very first day up here on the balcony overlooking, well, now you can't really see is the stadium area. We are going to be out here this evening hanging out. I don't know what all we're going to film, but I know there's a lot that's going to be going on. We're just going to be hanging out, having a good time. So before everybody gets in, we got people lining up, all in costumes and everything. I want to make sure to get to talk to the main sponsor of this event, Super Cheap. Came into the hall, and I want to talk to some of the sponsors, and you guys are a huge part of this event, and I see why now. You know, we saw the event. So tell us a little bit about how your week's been and what you guys are doing.
Yeah, look, so Super Cheap Auto came on board because we could see that this was one of the best well-run events here in New Zealand. What a week. So the biggest thing for us was connecting with communities. We just wanted to spend time with people who are already our customers. Maybe they want to be our customers in the future. Who knows? That'd be nice. And it was just really cool to get out into those little regional communities. We went to small places. We went to big places. Went to the rest homes. That was really cool to actually hang out with those people. And just to spend time in the community was really cool.
Awesome. And you're the Super Cheap family, correct? And explain to some of the audience that may not know who you guys are, because from the States and such.
Yeah, so like Super Cheap Auto is an automotive parts retailer. So I think kind of O'Reilly's, all of that kind of stuff. And so we sell automotive accessories, parts, all that kind of stuff. And we're in both in Australia and New Zealand. So been in New Zealand for 23 years now. And it was about having a real good connection with our local community here in New Zealand. Australian company originally, but for us it's really specifically run here in New Zealand. We've got a whole Kiwi team, and they've all been here this week as well.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you guys for helping make this event possible and letting me come over and everything. It's awesome. So
Look,
we appreciate it.
We'd like to say that Super Cheap Auto made it super.
There we go, man. Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
No worries. Cheers for your time.
I might have got in here a little early, but this is my table right up front. What's up? How do I want to do this? Get good photos, huh? Well, I picked a seat, and then crowd started flowing in. We got everything filled up, and it was time to eat. So we made a big line, got our food. Oh, it was good.
You had a nice weekend.
Is the MC for the night. He brings up JR to give out some raffles, and then we go into our awards. There's different categories, different people picking different cars to win. We're going to go show the pictures of them here, of the different winners. They did some speeches and such. Got to talk to them. Some great stories behind the winners. A couple of them actually were doing this in memory of some lost family members and such. So that was really awesome to see them out here and how emotional they were about it. After we wrapped up awards, they had a band come up, and the people decided to get out on the dance floor and have a good time to end off Americarna 2025. Thank you guys for being here. As always, have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you guys next time. That's the shot. Gotta get it.
This is cool.
I'm told the front end of my car.
Well, thank you guys for watching this iteration of the 3G Video YouTube channel. We'll see you nerds later.